If you're an SME or a large company, I strongly suggest that you make sure your photographs reflect the size of your company by paying a professional photographer. But for any sole traders, startups and small businesses with no budget for that, here are 5 tips for making the best portrait with your smartphone. Tip number 1 is that clouds are your friend. Without buying a professional lighting setup, the absolute best lighting is found outside on a cloudy day. Clouds are brilliant at diffusing sunlight, which means that the lighting is soft and even, which is precisely the look we'd be trying to mimic indoors with photography lights. Another advantage of clouds, they're free and we get plenty of them, so you can go take your photo pretty much whenever you're feeling photogenic. Tip 2 is to use your phone's portrait or selective focus mode if it has one. This mode works by focusing on the subject and blurring the background so the subject stands out. Years ago, this photography technique was only achievable with expensive cameras and lenses, but now most of you can do it with a phone in your pocket, so make sure you take full advantage of this feature. Tip 3 is to fill the frame. The photo should feature more face than background. You may at some point use this headshot as a thumbnail, so if your face is only a small percentage of the image, it's going to be almost invisible at thumbnail size. However, because your phone camera has a wide-angle lens, if you try filling the frame by holding the camera too close to your face, you'll notice distortion happening. Basically, your ears will disappear behind the side of your face and your nose will get bigger, which, let's face it, isn't that great a look. So take the photo from far enough away that you can see your ears and then use a photo editor to crop out the excess background. Tip 4 is to show off your eyes. On any decent photo editor, when you come to crop your image, you'll see a 3x3 grid on your screen, which helps with a photography composition rule called rule of thirds. This rule says that points of interest should fall on these grid lines or on intersecting points. Because this is a portrait, the main points of interest are your eyes, so draw attention to them by placing them on the top grid line. Tip 5 is to use the best available camera on your phone. Unfortunately, this is not usually the selfie camera, so if needs be, get someone else to take the photo for you using the camera on the rear of the phone. It'll be worth it when you see the extra quality in your photo. Tip 6 is a bonus tip. If you're going to use the beauty face setting, or whatever it's called on your phone, you know, the one that thins your face, makes your eyes bigger, smooths all your wrinkles out, lower the settings so the changes are subtle. I mean, come on, that just looks ridiculous. Portraits are a large part of establishing trust with customers, so if yours is obviously retouched within an inch of its life, you're maybe not sending out the right message. If you found this video useful, I'd love to see the photos you take using the tips I've just given you. And if you'd like your images to be shown on my Instagram page with a link to your business, you can email them to me at the address below. If you're a larger business and would like to invest in some professional shots, then please email me at the same address to arrange a free, zero obligation consultation. My name's Paul Robinson. Thanks for watching.